Hey, what's going on, guys? It's No Shoes, and we're back with another one. And today we're going to be reacting to The Quest from Mac Miller. This was previously unreleased on digital platforms, but came out on the 10th anniversary edition of Watching Movies with the Sound Off. And it was suggested by Tropic. So thank you, Tropic, for letting me know. I cannot wait to check this out. Super excited to see what we've been missing out on all this time. At least me, since I didn't get the physical copy. Wish I did. But let's get right into it. Let's see what Mac has to say. Let's see what the quest is all about. Let's get it. Oh,
Like,
okay.
like, like. I had a job.
Beautiful. Gorgeous beginning. Soft. Kind of, what's the word? Kind of denser, a little bit more close to the chest at the beginning here. And then it starts to widen.
Like, like.
Feels like we get some extra layers in there, a little bit of reverb, maybe even just pumping up the volume a little bit to make everything feel bigger. But great change there. Bringing it a little bit forward, closer to where that verse starts.
I had a job, stole some drugs, hating on me, I don't hold a grudge. High as fuck, rolling up, you can't tell me shit, you don't know enough. Who the fuck are you? Wanna tell me what I can and can't do? Spend a couple grand on a new tattoo. Fucking these hoes, yeah, I do that too. But I be by your side when you cry.
Ooh, nice structure so far. Switching up after that 4 bars, rhyme scheme and flow. And then Mac's voice, it's a little uncharacteristic with the effects. There's a little bit more of a dryness and boxiness to his voice, the way it's mixed on this track, but it's nice paired against the very smooth, round, whole instrumental. It kind of helps his voice to stick out just a little bit further from it. And I like that change. Let's see where it goes.
Be by your side when you cry. You try to live in this lie. Holidays that go by, and the drink, man, is still dry. So I'm making these calls. Keep my eyes to the sky. You know I'm taking it all. Been knocked down, but I got up swinging. Wide awake, my phone stay ringing. In a daydream. In a daydream. As we get higher, fuck work, girl, let's get fired. In the making. I'm doing great things. Ran around the motherfucking streets like a psycho.
Yeah, great change, bringing those drums in, constructing the instrumental one piece at a time, starting thin, making it thicker. Then we bring in the drums to add that extra structure. A lot of bass starts to come in. They're in an interesting place between like a standard kick drum and an 808 when you think about the sustain and just how low that kick is hitting, but it's got a great feel to it.
In the making. I'm doing great things. Ran around the motherfucking streets like a psycho. Hard to keep your balance when you're jumping on a tightrope. Jumping on a tightrope. If I fall, would you love me at all? Wake up in the morning and fuck to the more. I know it's looking strange. But don't look away.
Okay.
Once upon a time. The world.
Beautiful echo on this track. Whenever it comes to something like that, I'm always curious, did they do it with an effect? Did Mac just sit down and record those echoes as if they were ad libs? Maybe a mix of both, depending on how it goes, where the echo kind of goes on and on. I imagine that's probably more of an effect. But in some of these places where it kind of just sticks in one repetition before going into the next bar, maybe that was more done like an ad lib situation. Regardless, great feel, fills up that little bit of empty space, but because of the repetition, it doesn't take up too much of your attention and it increases the significance of that end line of that word he's ending the bar with by repeating it. Great feel to this so far. Very vibey, doesn't feel like there's some like it's supposed to be super complex, but he's giving us some nice variations in the flow, going back and forth between slow and kind of like these snappy da and then a little bit of space and keeping that speed but allowing us time to digest.
A time, the world was soon to be mine, to be mine. I'm nothing, man, I just am. Hate the lights, hate the camera. Ride around in that Panamera, Panamera. Got ABCs, no Levi's. I'm walking around with that peace sign. I see you there, your Carrera, your Carrera. You ride now, got some time to kill. Stop by and chill, and we can talk about all.
And super smooth transitions between the rhyme schemes as well. Let's just bring this back a little bit.
Got ABCs, no Levi's. I'm walking around with that peace sign. I see you there, your Carrera, your Carrera. You ride now, got some time to kill. Stop by and chill, and we can talk about all the things you won't tell nobody. Your mind is filled with all kinds of pills. Girl, let's keep running. The end is coming. You told me that you were afraid of decision.
Cool. Nice use of some A B schemes. And this scheme is kind of going A B instead of A B, which gives a nice I don't know, it's almost like somewhat less symmetrical, but in that grouping of three, you get the triplet. And then when you start to stack those up together, depending on if you do an even number of repetitions, now you have an even numbered scheme rather than odd numbered, which always fits well. For whatever reason, the human mind likes even numbers. If 4 bars, 8 bars, 12 bars, 16, whatever reason, our brains just don't like the odd numbers, man.
With all kinds of pills. Girl, let's keep running. The end is coming. You told me that you were afraid of decisions that you have made. You worry way too much. Shit just ain't the same when the world's filled with pain. Will I hurt you if I touch? I'll take it slow, don't need to rush. Fuck everybody, it'll just be us. Beating up, you try keeping up. If you're having trouble, please speak up. When you're underwater, breathing seem to be tough. Come sleep with me, it's not easy street. I got dreams that we can discuss.
Okay. And I haven't been able to follow along perfectly with the bars, but it feels like this is a love song of sorts. He's talking about, forget about everybody. It can just be us. Maybe this is the quest he's going on. He's trying to take this girl, maybe not even a girl, maybe just, some person or whoever that, try to take him on this adventure with him. Come along for the ride with me. I got these dreams we can discuss. Let's see what he says. And I know that's not exactly the bars, by the way.
Breathing seem to be tough. Come sleep with me, it's not easy street. I got dreams that we can discuss. Life. Once upon a time. The world was soon to be mine. I'm nothing, man, I just am.
And that symbol, that it could be a couple things, either real gentle crash or maybe a ride. but I want to bring it back.
Upon
So,
a time, the world, life, one, one,
okay.
one.
So it came in a little bit earlier, but then everything kind of just strips down, and that really takes the forefront in your ear.
Upon a time, the world was soon to be mine, to be mine. I'm nothing, man. I just am. So you and we good, 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 we good.
Beautiful. And just let it kind of evaporate into nothing. Beautiful. Gorgeous track. Amazing, man. So can't believe we haven't heard this yet, but glad to finally have it out. As always, rest in peace to Mac Miller, man. One of the most amazing artists I've heard, one that has had a large impact on me. And the more music of his that I get to hear, just the more beautiful I find it and the more layers there are to unravel. So thank you again to Tropic for the suggestion. Keep 'em coming in the comments down below. If you guys want to see more Mac, let me know. We've checked out a lot of the videos already, but there's definitely still stuff left. Much love to everybody in the No Shoes gang. Don't forget to hit like, hit subscribe, and hit that bell. And I will see you all next time.